Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Steel Donut. My name is Bob. With me is Connor, Yella,
Hi,
and Matt.
Hey, I'm Matt.
And we're reading a Hoodwinked story with the most redundant title imaginable. My Family of Me.
that's a very small family.
Yeah.
It's
It's
got
just
him,
me.
and he's also in his family.
It's a family tree that's just like a point.
Yeah.
It's a family tree that's just a seed.
Yeah. Wolf is upset when he feels forgotten because of Red's new boyfriend. But when Red's boyfriend makes a mistake, Wolf beats him up and Red dumps him. He's a wolf. What's he gonna
Beats
do?
the shit out of him.
Then, while trying to keep him away from Red, Wolf tells a secret that changes everything.
Oh man.
Red X Wolf. If it looks like words are missing, please tell me or check the stories on check out the stories on DeviantArt. That's my other option.
Yeah, you could either fix the author's stuff or read the rest of the author's stuff.
Find the link in my bio.
Oh, I thought that was DeviantArt.find. I was like, I've never heard
Oh yeah,
of
DeviantArt.find is their new website.
Yeah.
All right, let's start on Chapter 1, Don't Read.
Oh!
Don't read what? This don't story? Don't
read.
Wolf's
Red,
thoughts
don't.
in italics.
Yeah.
Background music.
Yeah.
Flashback, which I'll find a way to do underlines or something. Vegas doesn't do underlines. I don't know.
I'll show you.
Time skip. Also bold.
Yeah,
Okay.
time
I guess
skip.
That's
it's
not
also
confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah, background music and time skip are both. Oh wait,
Yeah.
one of them ends in a.
Period. The
Yeah.
other ends in nothing.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm driving.
Red shouted, running towards the car.
Says who?
Wolf shouted back, running behind her. She slid over the hood of the car.
Face first. Hey, maybe we can stop for disguises.
Red shouted.
Okay.
Yeah, I know this great place.
Wolf replied. They drove off. 6 years later.
I don't know
That's
this
some
song
that's
6
some
years
nice
later.
background
Yeah, didn't that
music.
set you guys up?
Uh,
Oh no, I think you meant background.
I don't
Yeah, that's
know
what
the
I said.
background song 6 years later.
Well, I don't know.
No, that was the time skip.
Yeah,
But
that
there's
was
no
time skip.
period at the end.
Yeah.
Shit.
Alright, fuck. Come on. Pick up the phone.
Red muttered impotently. Finally, she heard someone answer the phone.
Red, what's up?
Wolf asked on the other end.
Hey, Wolf. Sorry, I'm gonna have to cancel on the bowling tonight.
Red said.
Why, what's wrong?
Wolf asked. He and Twitchy had been looking forward to bowling with Red, Granny, and Kirk.
Nothing's wrong. I just have something else I need to do.
Red lied. Wolf
Wow.
knew it too. He could hear it in his sleep.
What? What?
I
does-
can hear lies in my sleep.
Yeah.
I
He's
have
sleeping,
really
just like-
restless nights. It's not a good thing.
His eyes spring open. He goes, "She's lying again."
No,
Somebody
he can just
lied.
he in his head he's just hearing echoes of her lies. Oh yeah, I'm still a virgin. Like just lies, just
Yeah.
randomly floating around.
Red, your
Oh.
voice squeaks when you lie. I know you're going on a date with Jack.
No. Wolf thought.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'll tell Twitch. Everyone else already know?
Wolf asked.
She squeaks when she talks when she's lying.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh wait, no, that's not a lie. Yeah.
Red replied quietly.
Alright. Well, bye.
Wolf said and closed his phone. Wolf
closed
got
it.
up and left his trailer.
This
And
trailer.
walked over to Twitchy's. He knocked on the door.
He's like a tailor, except he's a
Yeah.
trailer.
Yeah.
Oh man, jokes. Hey, Twitch.
Wolf called. Twitchy opened the door. Hi, heading for the bowling meeting early? Hi!
You gotta do it in the crack
Yeah.
voice, dude.
Twitchy asked, still steamed at Wolf for something he'd done 3 days ago.
I'm so fucking mad!
Yeah.
Red kinda canceled tonight.
Wolf said. Next time, I guess, then? Twitchy asked.
Yeah, next time.
Wolf walked back to his trailer and sat in his lazy boy flipped on. His voice of bed folds came on.
What?
What? Oh, now we get back around music.
Yeah,
oh no, wait,
back...
this is a time skip, I think.
Yeah, this one's a time skip.
Yeah, because it
it's
ends
got
at
the
a period.
Yeah, this one's a time skip, so I guess...
The only Ben Folds song I know is that one where it's
What
like...
are you talking about, Ben Folds song? Ben Folds doesn't matter in this situation. This is a time skip. Just throw clocks on screen.
How great I am. Gotta tell myself, yeah, I'm the man.
Just imagine like Time Wizard from
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Saying all these words.
The TV sang.
Oh.
Looks grim right now, but pretty soon we'll be laughing about it.
Wolf sang with it. Ooh, and it is. I swear you'll see. It's not, it's alright. 'Cause I've always got my family of... Not a first. Nice to see that showed up again.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Yeah. Might be the I'm sure I must have been through worse, but ooh, it's alright.
So that was also a time skip because there's a period.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of amazing, really.
Yeah.
Got a paddle, and it's alright. 'Cause I've always got my family of it's alright. 'Cause I've always got my family of me.
That's a weird
fuck,
time
is this
skip.
a song fic?
That's a
I'm
really weird time skip. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I'm in the past, the present, or the future, or where I am.
No,
right
you're
now.
in your family.
Yeah.
Oh, my family of me.
Wolf finished the song at the same. The weeks went by. Red grew farther and farther away from Wolf and twitchy and closer. Two looked over at the pictures on his became his mission at the end of each mission
Wow.
to take a picture of him. Red and Twitchy and sometimes even looked at the pictures from Red's birthday party. It was a picture of him and were both covered in cake and each had a piece in their hands, throwing it at the Snorted.
Wow, I feel like I just went down a wormhole.
Wow.
What is the universe? What the
Welcome to
fuck?
Enter the Wormhole with Morgan Freeman.
Yeah. He chased,
Yeah.
chased
What
the,
the fuck
fucking
was
white
that?
rabbit down that sentence or something.
Christ.
Okay. Took me 3 weeks to get all the cake out of my fur and another 2 weeks to rid myself of the cake smell.
Wolf sighed, smirking.
Took Red even longer to get it out of her hair.
Wolf snorted, then sighed sadly at his red... Sadly at his red-headed
Sadly,
partner's...
he's secretly a Yoshi.
Yeah. At his red-headed partner's name.
She doesn't even hang out with us anymore thanks to Blondie.
Wolf growled. Wolf growled familiar song.
That doesn't say familiar.
Familiar song. I'm no Superman. Filled his side. Had flipped the phone open.
What is even?
That was awful.
Hello?
Wow.
Wolf asked.
Hey, Wolfie, just wanted to know if you wanted to join us at HQ for a party. Not a question, just a period.
Yeah. Just wanted to know.
I wanted to know, but I'm not gonna ask you.
Yeah. Granny said.
Sure, gee. I'll get Twitch and we'll be there in a few.
We'll be there what?
Wolf said.
Okay.
Granny replied and hung up. HQ.
What is this? This was never
That wasn't in
explained.
your... Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What
yeah.
what do asterisks mean?
How do I interpret it?
Code failed to compile. Doesn't. Asterisk HQ not defined.
You didn't tell me how to read this, author.
Runtime error. Undefined variable, HQ.
Okay, now that we are here, the party can start.
Wow, the party doesn't start till Wolf walks in.
Yeah, Granny
Man,
was
Wolf is a party animal.
Yeah. Wolf announced, walking in, Twitchy following behind.
Hey, Twitchy.
Red said, walking up to Wavied at Red, but didn't spare a glance over at Jack.
You know, I think I start to understand what the author meant when he talked about words disappearing.
Words missing.
Because
I guess we should all just head over to their DeviantArt. Their DeviantArt.find and figure out,
Yeah.
Because holy shit, it's like some of the sentences are fine, and then like when they get into kind of complex ideas, they just lose
Like,
not just words, they lose huge chunks of sentences.
How does this happen? Like, they lose the back half of one sentence and the front half of the next one.
Maybe what happened was they had it all written down on paper, and then like just the right 3 inches of the paper just got snipped right off.
Yeah, their dog ripped it up.
Their dog ripped it up, and they just typed what they had left.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk to Bo Peep.
Wolf said and walked off.
Why do I get the feeling he doesn't like me?
Jack asked.
Yeah,
That's
you
a
jackass.
Yeah, you jackass. Yeah, you get that feeling from him for about 6 months, and then he gets used to you and gets along somewhat with you.
Red looked over at her.
Over at her
Over
what?
it herself.
She's
I
in-
know
she's
from
looking at the
personal
mirror.
I know from personal experience.
Red nodded.
Okay.
Jack said, "Hiya, Red. How's it going? You know that Wolf doesn't like act, don't you?" Twitchy asked.
What? Do you know why Twitchy? What?
Do you know why
Red.
Twitchy what?
Red just
What?
stared.
No, she spoke.
What?
No, she said it through her eyes.
Oh, you
Yeah.
could tell exactly.
Very
even though-
expressive
Yeah.
eyes.
I love this next part.
How can you understand him?
Jack asked.
Fucking
He's starting to
jackass.
arc now.
Yeah. I don't. I don't.
Yeah.
Twitchy said.
Twitchy said.
I guess.
I don't.
I don't know how to interpret that.
I think we found what she was talking about when she said some of the words were missing.
Some of them.
Just a few made
And
the
also-
whole sentence.
Also, words from another language were inserted.
Yeah. Thanks. Hang here a moment. I need to talk to Wolf.
Red said.
Sure. Okay. Go.
Jack nodded and walked over to Wolf and Bo Peep.
I hate to bother, really, but Wolf, can I speak with you outside?
Red asked.
Sure, I guess.
Wolf shrugged and followed Red off. Asterisk outside, asterisk.
Still don't
We're
know.
gonna have to adapt quick.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Wolf, I talked to Wrong. Why do you hate Jack?
Who's wrong? Red asked.
You red ass.
I don't know what you're talking about, all this, because I didn't say hi to Blondie. If you want me to go say hi, I will.
Wolf replied.
No, it's not about
It's not
It's
about.
not about not saying hi. It's about when you're near him, he tries to be nice and you ignore him. When we see you, as long as Jack's around, you stray away like you don't know us. You give him looks of distaste. Your ears and your tail twitch angrily around him.
Ugh.
So no, it's not about not saying hi to him. It's about why you look at him like he just stole the world and crushed your house and left you to die.
Well, I mean, if he stole the whole world, I think you have bigger problems than your house being
Yeah.
crushed.
Those are 3 very different sorts of crimes.
Yeah. Red shouted. That was chapter 1. Don't Red.
God damn it.
You want to go to chapter 2?
Just don't read.
Chapter 2 starts with 45 years later.
Chapter 2. She is not a liar.
Oh, okay.
That's good to
So
know.
we get the same.
We still don't know
what
what asterisks mean.
Guys, it's no longer background music. Now it's just background music, but not background music.
Yeah.
Nope.
Still background music.
It's
not sure what that is.
I would say that this is progress. Or progress.
One step forward when they need
Yeah,
to
progress. It's progress.
It's one step forward when they need to walk a mile.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to give y'all your space, okay? How many times now have I just let you wander off or quite on bowling night without a single question?
Yeah,
Or
stop
left you-
quieting.
Yeah.
Or left you with him when I could tell you wanted to be alone with him? Or when he leaves and you can't go with him, I sit and try to make you feel better. Or let you sleep on my couch because you're mad at him and don't want to be near him. Or for Pete's sakes, what about those hours when I just sit around with you trying not to look or sound bored?
Bored.
I don't
when
want to be
you're-
bored.
When you're just going on and on about him. I'm happy you found someone. I'm just trying to give you some space.
Wolf turned around.
I hope you're happy, Red, because I'm going home.
Wolf hoped on his bike and
Please,
drove.
bike, grant my wishes.
Bike beyond bikes, give me strength.
I've seen lots of people accidentally put hopped when they meant to put hope, but I've never seen anyone put hoped when they meant to put hopped. Yeah. That's a new one for me.
You want a hug?
Just all of that.
I'm here for you.
Kill me.
Wolf hoped on his bike and drove just stood. Never thought about that. Always talked about. Always hung out with Jack.
Oh my god, it's getting worse. We're losing words left and right. This is like the D-Day of words right here.
Oh my god, it's falling apart around us.
I'm gonna need to go to this person's DeviantArt to find because I'm so lost. Oh, I'm so I don't. Wait, he's already gone. Why are you talking?
Who's talking?
He's hoped on his bike and he's driving away, and she's like, "I don't hang out with you. Is that it, Wolf? Is it?" That's what he hears.
gone.
Yeah.
Is it because I cancel all the time to see him, or because you just don't like him? Will you ever tell me? He just told you.
Yeah, you just dropped like.
He literally just spent a paragraph explaining.
He basically just, confessed to you without outright confessing to you.
Yeah.
What is
You should
this?
be able to draw lines and go, "Oh, I see."
He likes me that way.
Red said, well aware.
Wow, that is a creative spelling.
He was already sighed, realizing he was just trying to let her be happy, and she just exploded on him.
Well, he
What?
exploded
Was it-
on
He
Yeah, wasn't it the other
exploded
way
on
around?
her. What is
Well, no,
this?
she exploded on him, and then he exploded back, and then he drove away.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Wolf.
Red whispered and walked back in as a light drizzle started.
A light.
You get whispered and you can't get aware.
Oh my god.
It's magical, man.
Asterisk with Wolf asterisk. Wolf had parked the bike out in the forest and started walking.
Fuck bites.
Yeah,
I'm
fuck
there-
bikes.
I'm
Oh
there
my
for
god, this next sentence.
I'm there for her, and I'm being overprotective. I give her. I tried to just read it, but you guys had to laugh.
fall down sometimes. Even the wrong words seem to rhyme. Even the wrong words just show up. Protective. Receptionist. Cat has prof-free.
This detective is pretty protective,
Cal kid.
Cal kid.
Oh
Oh,
god.
that's going to the Hall of Fame.
Oh, I'm having hot flashes.
It's not even really that wrong. It's just perfectly timed.
I feel like I just had my uterus removed.
What? Okay.
What? I'm having hot flashes. My hormones are all out of whack. This just threw me completely for a loop.
Yeah.
Okay. I give her space and I'm being a bad does she want from me?
How many words did the author lose there? I'm being
Like
a
a
bad
word
what?
holocaust is going on. They're just
Words are
dropping
being
left
rounded
and
up
right.
left and right. They're being sent away.
Fucking
Sentences are being dismembered
Yeah.
and sent home, missing arms, legs, verbs.
No, you know what? We showed up, and this is the aftermath of the word Holocaust. This is all that remains.
fuck.
A crumble.
Entire paragraphs were sent into the gas chambers.
Yeah. All we see is silent statues and half-destroyed monuments to what once was a complete sentence.
I'm sorry, this is just really hard.
My family of me.
My family of me.
Alright. Wolf growled at himself.
You
Does
stick
she-
with that? You're gonna double down on that word?
Yeah.
Does she hate me? Is it because I'm not human that don't understand? before people used to look at us strange because we hung out together, we're now... I'm just dust in the wind.
It might have been poetic if it made sense.
You certainly are dust
It's
in
like
the
this
wind.
utter word salad, and then he ends with, but now I'm just dust in the wind.
No, the dust in the wind is the missing words. They're ash. Just ash.
Oh, God.
Aware collapsed banana hammock, but now I'm just dust in the wind.
This used to be a thriving community. A thriving community of words. Where did it all go, I ask? Where did it all go? Will we ever recover?
As soon as the road was destroyed, everything stopped.
Yeah. 2018, after the end, the word Holocaust has come and taken millions of words with it.
You, Courier 6, you destroyed this. You built it, and then you came and destroyed it.
Yeah.
I can't.
It took only minutes to destroy what took years to create. No one saw it coming. No one was prepared.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Wolf sat down on a started thinking back to all the times they had. When you...
Wait a minute. Is all of this... What is this?
No.
There's a period at the end of it,
At some
so-
point, it gets italics, which
But it doesn't get underlined.
I know it doesn't get underlines, but
So
you know
it's
what?
just some
Underlined.
undefined thing.
Oh, shift.
Shit, you're right.
When you were the best of friends, having so much
That's
fun
a
together.
new way to misspell your.
You're not even aware you're such a funny pair.
You can get aware there.
You're the best of friends. Yeah, you
That
got
is
they
the
got
correct spelling for aware. What happened earlier?
Well, I'm guessing they have copy pasted this from an actual lyrics website or something.
There's like missing spaces and shit. And you are.
You are.
I don't know. I'm just trying to find sense. I know it's stupid of me.
It was a bright and sunny smell of the lake, and trees was everywhere. We're not.
Keep going. Just keep going.
Oh no, it's your line.
Oh shit. Hey, Wolf, throw it over here.
Red shouted, waving her arms, turned around and flung the
Oh
frisbee.
my god. Wait.
They're trying to arm people
Yeah.
for the coming revolution, and she waived her right to carry an arm.
Yeah.
Catch Red.
That's not catch.
Set
Set.
Red.
Seach,
Wolf
red,
shouted as he
seach, red
watched it
son
soar.
of beach.
Yeah.
Got it.
Red shouted, running after, jumped up and caught it.
Yes, got it.
Red laughed.
Incoming Wolf.
Oh, come on, dude. You just needed to put a U there. That would have been perfect.
Oh my god.
Red threw the frisbee. Wolf ran after, caught it, and fell into the lake.
He died.
Yeah.
Well, that's just
I
great.
can't swim, Red, help!
Well, that's just great.
Wolf mumbled, climbing, shook his fur out, and huffed as it puffed out, and he heard Red laughing behind, patted it down until it was normal.
Here, Setch Brett.
You sticking with Setch?
Yeah.
Alright.
Setch.
It's one of Wolf's little ticks.
Yeah, he doesn't know how the word catch is
Yeah.
pronounced.
Wolf said and flung it, /I/B.
What the fuck is that?
Formatting.
He's trying to end. He's trying to end the formatting there, and he doesn't know.
He thinks it's just like a web, you know, like a forum. You know, it's
Why the
just
fuck did he put it in at all?
HTML code, you know?
Huh. Good times.
Wolf chuckled.
Then he.
If only the world wouldn't get in your way, if only people would just let you play.
Oh!
They'd say you're both
What?
being fools,
What?
you're breaking all
What?
the rules, they can't understand the magic of your wonderland.
I'm like 90% sure there's a song by Ben Folds that this is.
It's
quoting
still
from?
Ben Folds.
Probably. I mean, the
Yeah,
song's called
like
My
I've
Family
been
Feud.
listening to Ben Folds stuff in the background, and these sound
Oh,
like Ben
good.
Fold lyrics.
It was dark and cold in the building.
Come on, Red. We need to get out before the bomb blows up.
What the fuck?
I don't remember what Hoodwinked was about.
I don't ever like what the what?
Where did this come from?
Let's just assume it has something to do with the movie.
Yeah.
They were just throwing frisbee and now stuff's exploding.
Yeah, this is a different flashback, maybe.
Maybe it's not even a flashback. Maybe these are more lyrics of the song.
Maybe it's just lyrics to the song.
Come on, Red, we need to get out before the bomb blows up.
Ben Folds makes really weird music.
Yeah.
Wolf, I can't see.
Red reminded him.
Muffins.
Wolf growled.
Tripling down on it.
And picked up the girl Bridell, held on tight as he started running.
I think
Who's Bridell?
I think that's supposed to mean like bridal style or something. Is my best bet.
It's Bridell style. It's a special kind of style.
Okay.
It's an alternative. It's an alternate version of bridal style.
Yeah.
We made it out.
Wolf building exploded, and Wolf hit the ground, covering Red the best. He woke up. The lights were blinding. Wolf mumbled and put his hand over his eyes until they sat up.
Until his eyes sat up.
Yeah, until his eyes sat up.
Wolf, you're awake. You're alive. I'm not blind anymore.
Red ran over and hugged her back.
Hugged.
He hugged.
Of course I'm alive, brat.
Wolf huffed.
Now where am I?
Wolf asked.
Hospital.
Hospital.
It's the simple
Where
one.
am I? Hospital.
Hospital.
Red replied as she stepped back from the hug.
What happened?
Wolf asked.
A building exploded behind us. You were there.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Well,
Did
the
he-
building exploded just behind them?
He did lose consciousness, so I guess it's a fair question.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, the building was just right behind them in the hospital.
Boom.
Yeah.
In the hospital.
The explosion blasted him into the hospital.
Yeah.
He just got flung through the air. You okay?
Wolf asked.
Protected me. So the
That's
guy
an answer.
The guy whose name is protected her.
Yeah.
So
Protected her.
protected me.
Yeah. Red smiled.
That was my job, damn it!
I did that.
How long have I been out?
Wolf asked.
About 3 or 4 days.
Red said.
Great.
Wolf huffed.
Well, am I okay to leave?
Wolf shrugged.
How should I know?
Red asked.
Oh my god. Get on with it.
You red ass. There's a jackass, a red ass.
Sorry.
Well, do I have any broken bones? Am I burned badly? Come on,
Wolf.
this is not difficult, you stupid whore.
Wolf asked.
No and no.
Red slowly
Are
stood.
you a doctor, Red? How would you know?
Well, then I'm leaving.
Wolf smiled. /I/you.
/you? Does he think that was underlined?
Nothing is
I don't
underlined.
think this person thinks in general.
Oh, okay.
Wolf laughed.
Those dumb doctors tried to hold me down. I was blown up, not half dead.
Down
with
with
science,
their
but we
degrees and their
showed them.
education. Oh, those idiots with science on their side who nursed me back to health.
Look, man, the man's trying to
What
hold him down, but he
asshole.
ain't taking
Laughed.
none of that, man.
I was blasted into a building and they just helped me recover.
Oh, I hope it never ends, 'cause you're the best of friends.
Oh, right, there was a song going. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think all of that happened in between one line and the next line?
The end of chapter 1 and the beginning of chapter 2
It's one
happened
of those
between-
song fics where you've got to cut the song off for like 5 minutes at a time.
Yeah. So, Wolf, you dress up pretty nice.
Red said as she walked, snorted, and turned.
Why is everybody snorting?
Everybody's on drugs, man.
Nah, they're snorting like pigs.
Yeah.
Not looking too bad yourself.
Wolf replied, looking the teen up, and
Oh,
Red.
she's a teen.
Yeah, and Red dress sparkled in the played in the background.
Hey,
Background.
to be fair,
Background.
someone who is 18 is also a teen.
That's true.
So where's G and Kirk?
Wolf asked.
Well, Granny's talking with Nick and Kirk is trying to dance.
Red said,
Where are they?
somewhere.
Okay.
Not
Somewhere in
specified.
No longer in the hospital.
Hospital, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that
maybe
much.
this is, again, a continuation.
I could beat him at dancing, and I can't dance.
Wolf huffed.
Wolf is huffing a lot in this chapter.
Well,
Maybe he's got,
he
like-
is a wolf.
he's
huff
got-
and puff and blow your house down.
Yeah, I know you can't. When we were trying to talk to Jimmy Ten Strings,
What?
Question mark is correct.
I'm not sure.
Red ask.
I was trying to blend.
Blend what?
Will it blend?
You're always telling me to use a blender. Blend it. Blend it.
Wolf
Blended
defended.
good.
Your hand-to-hand combat is better than your dancing skills. Mutt.
Wow.
That's like kind of racist, honestly.
Red said.
Really? My dancing is that bad?
Yeah.
Wolf asked, shocked.
Dang it, Wolf asked.
Yep.
Red huffed.
Hey, she's taking over behaviors. They're
Yeah.
good friends.
Sourpuss.
Red snorted. /U/I.
So you definitely think that's in italics. Okay. Oh, that one is in italics.
It's
the
not
fuck? So you can do
underlined, though.
italics
It is
sometimes.
bold. It is bold, but it's not underlined.
Yeah, right. Oh, underline. That's what I meant. Yeah.
Wolf sighed and put his head in his hands.
Pause.
Hands.
No, he's pause.
Hands.
Zing.
Good times.
Wolf mumbled, period, a light drizzle, ears lowered slightly as the rain hit side and moved to sit under a tree.
I don't.
We're missing
That-
words again.
Wow, man.
Is a light.
I didn't think there was any words left to miss, but sure.
A light
enough.
drizzle ears.
I'm not sure there are any words left.
Oh,
Will
that's
we
good.
ever
That means-
recover? Can
that's
we
good. That
recover?
means-
No wonder the story ended abruptly, which, spoiler alert, it does, but it ends abruptly because we run out of words.
Yeah.
They all get taken.
Yeah.
It's a no man's land out there.
Yeah.
That was the last time we'd had fun. Christmas party lasted danced with each.
Oh,
she
so
danced.
We're
I
losing words again.
She danced. I tripped over my feet.
Oh, so danced with each.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
so danced with Wolf and
With red.
Danced
I
with
guess.
red.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wolf, he frowned, and his ears went flat against his skull, and
Oh.
his tail stopped moving.
usually there's skin in the way.
3 days later, Mr. Perfect showed up.
Wolf growled,
Quadrupled down on it.
then sighed.
I don't even know why I hate him. I just hate him.
Wolf's tail curled around his feet, felt like screaming, maybe even crying, but he didn't. He just rested his arm on his knees, then put his head on them. Asterisk with red asterisk. Red and Jack sat at a going on and on about his trip to see his sister while Red thought saddily about Wolf.
Good sentence.
Sadly.
That was a really good sentence.
They sat at a going on and on.
Yeah.
I've heard of a going on, but not a going on and on.
Yeah, it's more.
I go
It's more
on and
than-
on.
It's-
Can't
it's-
understand
it's-
how I last so long.
Yeah.
So, Red wanna go dance.
Jack asked as a slow song shook her head.
The song is so intense
I've
that
heard
it
of
just shakes.
I've heard of the music moving people, but not literally.
Yeah, it literally grabs hold and just shakes her head.
Yeah.
I don't feel too good. I'm gonna go stay and have fun.
I'm gonna go stay and have fun.
Yeah. Red
Good for you.
She
Yeah.
can't think clearly. Her head is being shaken around.
By music.
Red waved goodbye and didn't notice Jack follow stopped her outside.
Jack Follow, a new character.
What's wrong? Did I do something wrong?
Jack asked.
No, I just don't feel good.
Red replied.
Your voice squeaks when you lie.
Does everybody just know this?
Yes! Yes!
Jack shouted. Asterisk with Wolf asterisk. He'd headed back to HQ to
What word is
To
this?
Apollo guys.
to Apologuis.
No, that's Apologuis.
Apologuis.
Well,
To Red.
Apollo guys.
Apologuisa.
Yeah, it's Italian.
Yeah.
It's me, I'm out.
He headed back to HQ to Apologuisa to Red, but hid in the trees to watch the scene play.
I'm not lying, Jack.
Red shouted, reached out, and grabbed her arm, had to bite back a growl.
What the fuck?
5 times the charm. Aw, Jack, let go of me, that hurts.
You silly goose.
Aw, Jack.
Red exclaimed, trying to jerk her arm away.
No, you're gonna sit here and listen till we are going to pretend like nothing happened and dance with me.
What? Okay. Jack, the blink of an eye. Wolf raced out of the trees and slammed Jack into the building.
This is so intense, Matt.
Yeah.
Stop laughing.
Jack the blink of an eye.
Jack, the blink of an eye. Wolf raced out of the trees and slammed Jack into the building, holding him up by the collar of his shirt.
By the color of his shirt.
Collar of his shirt. With his other hand's claws close to his growled menacingly.
6 times.
With his eyes narrowed into teeth bared, and he was shaking like a leaf on a tree.
As opposed to a leaf on the ground.
Yeah.
I believe she said you were hurting her and to let her go.
Wolf growled, quivered with fear.
Ding, ding, ding.
7 times!
Oh, man.
Oh shit.
Next time you accuse a girl of lying or you hurt her in any way, you better make sure she doesn't have friends like me. I know how much you mean to her, so I won't kill you.
Oh my
But
god.
the next one might not be as nice as me. If you ever hurt her again, though, I will kill you, and I won't feel bad about it. Blondie.
You were on a roll there.
Actually on a roll, yeah.
That was actually...
genuinely on a roll.
You were actually getting
And
sentences
then
out
it got
correctly.
Until the
ruined.
end.
Like
yeah.
right at the end.
Wow.
Wolf nodded, and Wolf growled his claws,
8 times.
just barely touching Jack's skin.
I can't hear you, Blondie.
He didn't speak.
You didn't speak that.
That's
Wolf.
probably why I didn't hear you.
What did you say?
Fuck.
Nothing.
Oh, no, I
Literally.
meant Wolf didn't speak.
Yeah.
He didn't say that. He barked it.
Yeah. Wolf barked.
Yes.
Jack whimpered. That was chapter 2.
Wow.
What the fuck?
We've got
We're
one more
getting
chapter.
there.
Let's just try to
Oh
do it.
god.
Chapter 3, it's not
Ay,
eavesdropping.
Jesus.
Guys, it's not eavesdropping to hang out in a tree and listen to a...
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Ah,
Oh man, I'm ready to die. Let's get this over with.
good.
Wolf replied and dropped the boy. He turned to Red and looked at the handprint that went around her arm, turning it purple.
Christ!
Shit, he had got a strong grasp.
She's gonna have to get that hand amputated.
Yeah.
You okay, Red?
Wolf asked, taking her arm, and looking at the took a step back after letting go of her arm and looked her in the eye. Ears perked at the happiness and tears in her eyes.
Good sentence. That was back to normal. Yeah, I'm okay, Wolf.
Red ran forward and hugged him tightly.
Thanks, Wolf.
Red whispered.
You're welcome, Red.
Wolf said as he hugged her back.
You didn't hug her, the rest of her body, just her back.
Yeah.
Want to get out of here or
Oh.
hang out some more with your boyfriend?
You wanna
Want
go
to hang
have
out with
sex?
this guy that just hurt you like an asshole? I mean,
I
I know
love-
he's
you-
your boyfriend, so I guess that's okay, right?
Right, like 2 options. You wanna go back to my place and fuck, or are we gonna just hang out here with your abusive boyfriend?
Yeah. Wolf asked.
He's not my anymore.
Wow, that's deep.
Wow. I wish I knew what that meant.
Red said loud enough for Jack to hear.
Let's get out of here. I think the bowling alley's still open if you want to go.
Fuck it, let's go bowling.
Yeah, fuck it, dude.
do it.
Let's go bowling.
Red said.
Let's go.
Let's go. Lost the
Oh,
word.
so nice to see that is going with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wolf said as he hopped on the bike.
Oh, he didn't hope the bike
Hey.
this time?
Yeah, no.
Right.
No, he didn't have to hope the bike anymore. He is friends again with Red.
Yeah.
I'll be nice. You can drive.
Wolf smiled and hopped on in front of Wolf.
Oh
They
my
weren't kidding when they
god!
said
Two
my family
wolves
of me.
going around.
No, it's not two, man. This is a recursive function. Wolf is hopping on a bike in front of Wolf.
Who's
who
hopping
said-
on a bike?
You're right. Another wolf is appearing in front of him.
Yeah.
It's just an
Dude.
infinite number of wolves.
Hey, past me. Hi, future me.
They weren't kidding when they said a family of me, man. There it is.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet!
Red shouted and started the bike.
Had to boot it up.
Still don't present sound effects.
Red, what are you doing? Just pedal.
Pedal? What kind of bike are they on? I assumed it was a motorcycle.
Oh, I
thought it
assumed
was
it was
a
a
regular
bicycle. I
bicycle.
thought it was a bicycle.
I also thought
Wolf
it was
is a
regular
badass, dude. He's on a
bicycle.
motorbike.
Oh.
He's on a
Whatever.
Vroomity bike.
Asterisk, bowling alley, asterisk.
Wolf, I'm sorry that he abused me.
Victim blaming.
Yeah.
Fuck, she blames herself even. That's even worse. Society has brainwashed her. Holy shit.
Red nodded as he turned and looked at her. He nodded again.
Good. That was good.
He's just nodding and turning and nodding and turning.
Spinning in circles.
Me too, Red. I'm sorry that society has taught you that you need to blame
Yeah.
yourself as a victim.
Wolf replied as Red got up to bowl.
Thanks again, for the thing with... Not the first time he's done that. Oh my god, so was
She was
Also
in an
abusing
abusive
her?
relationship all along.
she was in
Holy
an
shit.
abusive relationship with Jack, but
And-
then before that, she was in a relationship with...
Shit.
Shit.
I thought
I had good, happy
was
thoughts
a
about...
good guy. What is
Yeah,
this?
he was a good guy,
Yeah.
I thought, maybe.
Red
Oh,
looked
man.
over at the back of her head.
Whoa!
How? How? Oh my god!
I get it. They live in hyperbolic space.
Maybe she's got a mirror in front of her or something.
No,
she lives
hyperbolic
in
space.
third person.
She can never see her own face. Oh, I guess
Unless she turns around and faces
right.
the
She has to
camera.
swivel
Yeah.
the camera around.
How many times?
Wolf asked.
Just twice.
Red growled.
That's
No, don't start.
Ding!
What?
Another girl.
She's starting now.
I think she did. Didn't she do it before?
No, Wolf did it 8 times before. I was counting.
Oh. So is this number 1 or number 9?
I believe this is number 1 for Red.
Okay. Red growled and gently grabbed her arm and turned her around.
What the
So
fuck?
she turns herself around after looking at the back of her own head.
Wolf was hopping in front of himself, and she's... This is so strange.
I'm not talking about yelling at you. I'm talking about hurting you.
Wolf said, holding her bruised arm.
Wow.
Braised
Her
arm.
bruised arm.
Her
A few loses his temper. It's an accident.
What?
Red sighed and his eyes softened.
Red is a he now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He ever comes near you again, and I'll kill him before he can blink.
Wolf shook her head.
Okay.
What
all
are
right,
Hey,
okay,
you
all
son
right.
of a bitch!
Guys,
What
I'm
happened
actually
here?
genuinely surprised.
Well,
that
they switched genders, obviously.
I mean,
Yeah.
like, he's been doing this. Like, how did this happen?
You know what I'm really genuinely surprised at? We haven't seen words lost where they lost a quotation mark.
You're right.
Every one of these quotes has started with an open quote and ended with a closed quote. But then the sentences are in between
They always just...
are nonsense.
Also, the words that are often missing are names.
Yeah.
When it's
How did this happen?
That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Enough talk about him. I believe I just won.
Oh,
What?
there you go. The sentence in the quote got fucked up.
Everything got fucked.
Red said, pointing to there, playfully huffed and crossed his arms over his chest.
See, everything got fucked.
so, Brat. Now what?
Wolf familiar song of kung fu fighting answered her phone.
What the fuck?
Everybody
is,
was kung fu
I don't know which is worse,
fighting.
familiar or familiar.
Or, yeah, so I guess Wolf's straight up a girl now.
Yeah, I guess. Yes?
Red asked.
What the fuck? But Wolf answered the phone.
Yeah, well,
No.
that's what happens.
Is Wolf there?
Granny
yeah, he
asked.
answered the phone.
Yeah. Yeah, sure, he's right here.
Red replied.
Why?
Red asked.
I need to talk to him.
Granny handed the phone to Wolf.
I'm leaving.
The one character who's not in the room handed the phone.
Oh, come on. What the fuck?
Granny handed the phone over the phone. Over the phone. She gave the phone to Wolf.
Oh, how did this happen?
I'm not even sure who's talking next.
These characters are like speaking through wormholes. They're all there and separated from each other.
They're all in their
at
own
the same
pocket
time.
universes.
I'm fighting the urge to bite off my own tongue. What?
Wait, hold on. Read this quick.
Here.
Red graved it. So Granny handed the phone to Wolf and Red graved it back. So that Wolf could respond.
Hello?
Wolf cringed when Nick came over the phone and started shouting.
Why is Nick here all of a sudden?
What is happening?
Well, you know what? Next time he even lays a hand on her, I'll do more than break simple wrist. I'll kill him.
Did Wolf break his wrist?
Did anyone say anything that prompted that?
Who's Nick?
What did he say that prompted Wolf to say that?
I don't know, he started shouting.
Yeah,
That's
Wolf
all.
just shouted it.
Wolf shouted and tossed the phone back to Red.
Hung time. Nick says hi.
Wolf growled.
9.
Goddamn crawling.
Well then.
Red huffed.
Wanna head back to my trailer and watch some movies?
Yes, just
nodded.
do it. Do something, please. I don't care what.
Go to your
Yeah.
trailer.
Yeah, sounds fun. But we should probably pick up Twitchy.
You should probably do that.
Red sat on the back of the bike.
Hey, you're driving.
Wolf
It's
said,
kind of terrible. I think I just thought I'd finish that sentence.
I'm so
You know, usually it's me that's dying, but this time I think we're legit killing Bob.
I can't even.
Yeah, I think we killed Bob.
I'm so dizzy.
Rip in peace, Bob.
Yeah.
This is a magical journey we're
Last
on.
known recording of Bob. Oh my god, play this recording at my funeral.
How did Bob die? Take a listen.
I'll let
He-
you
He
know.
explicitly requested that everyone understand the nature of his death.
He
He
put
died a happy man.
We put in a cassette tape, and you hear, "Hey guys, welcome back to the Steel Donut. Today is Conan."
They have to listen to this whole thing. Yeah.
Wolf's Tray lore. Twitchy was asleep on the couch leaning on Wolf, whose arm was loosely around her, and he was sleeping with his feet propped up on his. Propped up on his. Phone rang, and Wolf woke sleep-lie, reached over, and answered Red's phone.
I was gonna say I could try to sentence diagram that, but I don't think I could.
You're not even gonna try.
I don't think I can because that's just not a.
It's just nonsense.
It's just a set of
just
nouns.
garbage.
Yes?
Wolf asked.
No, sorry, she's is her friend. Before you ask, no, I'm not waking night. I'll tell her you called.
Shit, she's her own friend.
I don't even know what that meant. Seriously, more and more words are getting sucked into the black hole.
Yeah. Wolf hung up, turned the phone off, and tossed it back on to his, pulled Red a little closer. He gently nuzzled his face into her hair and rested his chin on her head and went back to sleep. Asterisk next morning, asterisk. Red woke up and was surprised to see Wolf's arm around her and feel his chin on her, carefully lifted her hand and played gently with his laid her hand in his fur and closed her eyes, shifted ever so slightly to rest her head on Wolf's side with a soft sigh of was back asleep. In a few sleep, Lie awoke and left for his tray lore, shifted slightly and pulled the smaller body closer and adjusted his head to rest softly on hers again. Before he stopped moving and opened his eye, gaze flickered down to Red, and he smiled and looked up at the growled 10 at the clock and gently shook Red. Feels like I'm stepping into the twilight zone.
All I have to say to that is, how sweet. I
Can
guess.
you diagram that one
I
for
guess
Oh, I
that's
thought you were going to do, all I have to say is, what? And then I'm going to ask, huh?
Those are questions that come to mind.
This is what's going to end us.
Yeah.
My family of me is going to
Final
end
videos
us.
of
It's
Steel
going to
Donut
destroy
because
us.
We're looking for Steel Donut, the next generation.
Yeah. We're all going to die.
We're all gonna die.
On, Red, wake up.
Wolf sat up and stared at him. What? I guess Red's a dude. now.
Yeah, Red's definitely a dude.
They got a gender swap in the middle of the story.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Red stood and stretched.
Come on, we're later and Nick'll fire us.
Nickel.
Nobody's first and you're next. Wolf said.
I forgot.
Red shouted, still half asleep.
Yeah,
Come on, I'll drive. You're in no shape to.
you're super drunk.
Wolf both climbed on the bike and Wolf drove off.
So she just left her there.
Yeah,
Wolf
she's still
is for
walking
sure.
out.
Oh, come
two
on, let's
wolves.
get out of here.
Maybe there's a
climbs
girl
on the
wolf
bike,
and a boy
starts
wolf.
the gas.
Guys, I got it. There's a boy wolf and a girl wolf.
Oh, I'll have to tell that to Bob. He walked away. Matt figured it out.
Oh,
There's a boy wolf and a girl wolf. 2 characters with the same name.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, I guess,
Why the fuck not?
yeah.
Just go with it.
HQ. Wolf and Red raced in.
Sorry we're late. We stayed up watching movies and I forgot to set my alarm.
Wolf shouted as they skid to a stop in front of the Bruce on Red's arm.
Bruce.
What happened to your arm, Red?
Nick hid it behind Wolf. Wait,
Why?
Nick hid
What?
Red's arm behind Wolf?
Yeah.
Get that out of here. I don't want to see it.
I mean,
Oh,
earlier
shit,
Granny
no.
handed Wolf the phone. This is... At least they're all in the same room.
Yeah.
Nothing, Nick.
Red stepped forward and Wolf caught a glimpse of
Glimpse?
Jack.
One glimpse, please.
And growled 11.
No, that would be number 2
10.
for her.
No,
no,
Wolf caught a
no.
glimpse of Jack and
Oh,
growled.
yeah, no, that would be 11, yeah.
Blocking the boy's view of put a hand on his arm.
Easy, Wolf.
Red seemed to think a moment before his body relaxed and he stopped aside. So are there 2 Reds as well, Matt?
Yeah, there's 2
apparently.
reds.
2 people. That means 2 different already. Have your story is all we need to know what went on last night.
I'm still getting blown away.
Nick and Nikki, I guess. I have a question. What?
And
Also,
huh?
And maybe a little bit of... Come again?
yeah, like, excuse me?
Nikki looked him in the eyes.
Excuse...
Yeah.
The story is he did something he never should have. Wolf saved me and we broke up. Got it?
Red asked.
Nice try, but we need the whole story. Why? I don't know. I don't fucking know. No one fucking knows.
I'm just butting in like an old asshole.
Nikki Red explained
Red.
to the HEA agents what had happened last, and Wolf
Whoa!
uncharacteristic silly. She only fucked up at the end of it.
Yeah, uncharacteristically.
Uncharacteristic silly, whatever. Attacked, she was done. She allowed Nick and her granny to look over her arm and laughed when Granny went and told Jack pulled Red into a one-armed hug
What
and
the
laughed.
fuck is going on? I'm dead
I
serious.
don't know
I'm
what
getting
happened,
so sick
but
of
I
this.
did get... I don't know exactly what happened to that sentence, but I did catch that Granny just made a joke about her getting abused.
You know, this isn't even the
Yeah.
word Holocaust. This is the word goddamn apocalypse.
Yeah.
It's over. It's fucking over.
It's the
It's
end of the
fucking
world.
Armageddon, man.
There's every single sentence in this 3rd chapter has had at least half the goddamn sentence missing.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah.
all the parts that would make it make sense are just gone.
Also,
God.
all of a sudden, HEA agents, whatever those are.
After the end, only the survivors are left to pick up the word pieces of the word sentences.
This went from a few words missing, to like a bunch more missing, to like goddamn entire like sentences are just rendered
We've lost all the
unreadable.
knowledge that our forefathers had once gained.
This is
How do
insane.
these words go together? Will we ever remember? Will we ever learn again?
This is just insane.
Words never change.
Words never change.
Yeah.
But they do get lost.
They got lost already. I can't get over this. This is just a nightmare. I feel like I'm deciphering ancient Mayan texts.
Yeah.
If we watch movies tonight, I'm driving.
Driving.
What about what just happened? Whatever. Wolf laughed.
What the
Fair
fuck?
enough, apparently.
Red replied.
Well, I'll call you two if we need on. If we need on, go home. For Pete's sake, Wolf, turn on your phone.
Nikki grinned sheepishly.
Wait, so he called
Why?
them into work so that they could explain about her
Well, no, he did. I guess maybe.
boyfriend
also,
abusing her and then send her home.
Sorry, we went bowling and watched. Forgot about it.
Wolf replied as he turned on his phone.
So I'm just gonna go for a walk.
Wolf quickly walked out as his phone rang.
Fuck out of this
Gonna
story.
Jack off. He's up to something.
Red mumbled.
Think so?
Nikki nodded.
Ah, well.
It's probable.
It's probable nothing. I mean, all of you people know, know he's probable just being Wolf.
Probable.
Probable.
Show no.
That's highly probable.
All you people,
Yeah, you people.
show no.
Nikki shrugged it off.
Yeah, you're probable right.
You're probable right.
Red sighed. A few minutes later, Wolf walked back in and he didn't look too happy.
Wolf, is something wrong?
Red asked.
My sister is bringing her newest fiancé for me to meet. I haven't seen her since her last fiancé 2 years ago, which she married and then turned out she hated him, so she ended getting there here in 3. I've met the other 8 fiancés, and I refuse to meet another, so I plan on leaving before my sister drives me insane.
Too late.
What?
I may have lost my fucking sanity reading this.
Wolf
I will
dropped
live.
a few words.
Wolf shrugged.
Matt
I'm
shrugged.
shrugging too. I done got nothing.
Take Granny, Red, and Twitchy. Make it seem like a mission. I'll handle your sister. I've met her before, if you know what I'm saying.
Wink.
Nick's-
Met her
yeah.
biblically.
Nick said.
I'll stay and I'll stay and 3 better hightail it out of here.
Granny said.
3 better.
Yeah.
Come on, I know a place we can hide out at. I'll call in a favor.
Red grabbed Wolf, who quickly grabbed Twitchy as he was dragged out.
Thought it was gonna be dragged.
Dragged out, yeah. On the road.
On the road again.
So, Hood, where are we heading?
Wolf shouted.
I called in a favor from an old family friend. A family of me. She agreed to let us hide out at her house for about a week. Wow. Wow, that's
Wow,
quite a
yeah.
favor.
Well, that's.
Red replied.
Really calling it in then.
Well, who is it?
Wolf asked.
Farushka.
Red replied, shuddered.
I guess. Okay.
Wolf ears flattened against his head as he rested the top of his against Red's, turned her head and chuckled at, reached back and patted whatever she could reach on. Ears twitched, causing them thumped gently against her shoulder, and laughed and looked down at Twitchy, who sat in front of her watching
Wow.
her familiar ringtone of I'm No Superman filled their ears, causing Red and Twitchy to look back at, pulled the phone out of his pocket, and groaned at the caller ID.
It's my sister.
Wolf growled.
Growled!
Growled!
He does
Growled!
growl. Yeah, growled.
He doesn't growl.
You know, with an O.
Growled! What happened to
that's
growled? I
wrong.
was just getting used to it.
Now you don't know what to do. This story's
Now you
throwing
can-
curveballs all the time.
Now you can get unused to it.
I'll pull over.
Red said as she pulled over and parked the answered his phone with a frown.
Just called about an hour ago. What's up?
Wolf asked in a eyes open wide.
Whoa, you'll be here sometime. I better hurry up and get ready.
Wolf said and hung up.
Today?
Red exclaimed.
You got that from that garbage he said?
Yeah, we better hurry or stop for disguises.
I'm gonna stop,
Wolf.
alright.
Yeah. Wolf turned on the motorcycle and they drove off
so it
as
is a
quick
motorcycle.
as it would let them.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was a motorcycle, apparently. Guys,
Okay.
you remember that thing 6 years ago where they were talking about disguises?
Yeah,
Was that supposed to be foreshadowing to this moment?
maybe. We're so close to the end. Come on.
Let's just get there.
Verushka's house. Wolf slowly got off the bike and looked at the house about half the size of the gingerbread house beside it.
What?
So there's a giant gingerbread house next to.
I'm just gonna throw it away and say it's hoodwinked.
She still lives here?
Wolf asked.
No, I live in the house next to it.
Verushka jumped at the sudden voice behind him.
Verushka jumped.
Yeah.
Then who said that? Or did
Verushka.
Verushka make
She surprised
himself
her.
jump?
Verushka surprised him
Shit,
slash
there's
herself.
two Verushkas.
Everybody, it's Noah's
There's
Ark
two of everything. Geez, trying to scare me to death?
Wolf asked, grabbing Twitchy off the bike and placing him on his shoulder.
So strange.
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Verushka rolled his eyes.
Is Verushka a dude? That's wolf speak for thank you for letting us stay here until his sister goes home.
Red smiled and nodded.
Seriously, if I was gonna go visit my sibling and he answered the phone and was like, "Oh yeah, I better go get ready," and then he was gone when I got there for a week,
For a week, yeah.
I'd call the police.
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. I deserve attitude. I tried to help
You do deserve
snot-nosed
attitude.
kids take over the world.
I deserve attitude.
Yes, I guess.
Verushka's ears lowered.
Great, now I feel bad.
Wolf
better.
thought.
Well, at least you tried to help us fix it.
Wolf shrugged.
Fix what?
Gotta give you credit for that.
Wolf added. Inside.
So where's that boyfriend of yours, Red?
Verushka glanced down at her arm.
Is her arm really like still got this huge hand mark on it? Like that's amazing.
I mean, it turned purple. She got grabbed so hard it turned purple.
yeah. I mean, he probably broke her bones.
Yeah.
So I guess there's some things Granny didn't tell you.
Red had left the room to wander and was now hiding behind the wall listening to Red explain the story.
2 Reds!
Oh my God! Look at that next.
I'm eavesdropping.
Dropping eases no matter where he goes.
20 minutes ago we would have laughed. Now we're just like,
I'm sorry, Mr. Gandalf, sir. I'm not dropping no ease.
Wolf thought to himself in a scolding stepped
going.
out from behind the sat down on the floor and quietly chatted to Twitchy while the other two talked.
Good sentence. That was perfect.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so. But it could have been Alec. I hadn't been for Wolf. I might have a few
Wow,
more
I just gave up at the end.
Brusses.
on me.
Red nodded.
So, Wolf, you were the hero in Red's little fairy tale.
Verushka asked.
Is that
And
that's
all the rest
it?
of
This
the
just
words
went
are
in.
sucked away.
Just right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
The rest of the
Perfect.
words didn't make it through the apocalypse.
Yeah.
And that's the end.
That was my family of me.
10 reviews. Let's just skim them.
This has
10 reviews.
This has 9 favorites.
We're done.
9
Yeah,
people
9.
favorited this. People are going, keep going. Me want more. Keep going. I
That
like
or-
the story.
Yeah. More,
Who
please.
likes this? Wait a minute. Are these
Only
people?
one negative review.
Yeah, that I see.
awesome
Miss
stuff?
Casper said, "This was almost too terrible. Your grammar is laughable. I strongly doubt your literary capacities. Please consider a beta for your future stories."
I think they need more than a beta.
I think
Yeah,
they
I
need to
think they
stop
probably
writing.
They
Please.
need a cyanide capsule.
Well, I mean,
I
they kept
need a
writing, but
cyanide
then,
capsule.
all the words were blown away.
Oh, yeah.
Ah,
Oh my
that explains.
Where do you expect us to go when the bombs fall?
can't believe this exists.
My family of me.
You know, we
Me,
originally clicked on the
myself,
story.
and I.
We originally clicked on the story because of the title. The title struck us as kind of
Bad.
redundant and bad. And now that it's pretty clear that it's a Ben Folds song, I think that's like the least egregious part of
Yeah, that's the
story.
least egregious. Ben Folds was responsible for that, but Burnby was responsible for the rest of this. Alright.
Well,
Thank you guys if you somehow made it through that whole thing.
I know I didn't.
I mean, the final edited video probably will be a little shorter than where we are right now. But
Just know that we suffered more than you did.
yeah. Suffer with me.
Don't
All
you
right.
just mean suffer me?
Yeah,
Suffer
suffer
me.
me.
Yeah.
Suffer
Just
me.
suffer.
Alright. See you guys next time. Bye.